So yes, that would mean that Cain's wife would have to have been his sister.
Shalom, shalom. Let's talk about this for a minute. So there's this weird flex amongst a lot of Christians and people within the Torah observant community when we're talking about Adam and Eve to believe that Cain and his brothers and sisters married each other because Adam and Eve were the first people and there were no other people, so there were no other options. This idea gets perpetuated also by books like Jasher and Jubilees, which specifically state that Cain married his sister. We also have to take into consideration that in the book of Leviticus, God specifically says not to marry your own sister. So what were Cain and his brothers' other option? I'm glad you asked. The book of Genesis actually tells two different creation stories, although people often lump them into one creation story. One of those stories is about the creation of Adam and Eve in Eden. The other creation story is about the creation of mankind outside the Garden of Eden. If Cain was exiled from his family, it makes perfect sense that he could have come upon these other people that already existed. He even specifically says to God, what's going to happen to me whenever I go out there, because somebody's going to find me and they're going to kill me. That's when God gives him the mark of Cain, which we've said before, typically people think of as a bad thing, but it was actually a good thing because it protected Cain from anybody who he came across killing him. So did Cain marry his sister? It's possible, and if you believe that the books of Jasher and Jubilees are canon and are true, then I could see why people would believe that. But is it possible that Cain married somebody who is not his sister? Yes, also a possibility. So let me know in the comments who you guys think Cain married.